Good morning. Hello. I've just realized I've sat down without my coffee, so I will have to go get that at some point. But good morning, or good evening, depending on where you are. Happy Monday. It's time for another Dragon Age stream, except, before we start that, I think I have figured out how to trigger you guys to make sounds in the stream. So I'm going to finish creating it, and then we're going to see. But first, I'm going to grab my coffee. So, literally 30 seconds. I can shout at you from the other room while I get my coffee. That's what we're doing today. So just stay there. Don't move. Everything's fine. Hi, cat. My cat is in the guest room, staring, being like, Mom, what are you doing? I can see her from here. She's just staring at me like, who are you talking to? There's no one here. I'm talking to the computer, Irish. I'm talking to the internet. The internet loves me. Right? Right? But yeah, a friend of mine who does this kind of stuff on his Twitch stream literally made me a screen cap and showed me how to do this because I was struggling. Look at this hair. It's just doing what it wants today. But yeah, so we're going to test this out together and see if it works. I am creating a sound trigger first. I'm not going to tell you guys what I'm making just yet, so don't redeem anything. I'll tell you when you can redeem it. So I have to have the same command name. Allow. We're not going to allow command. We're just going to hit save. And then I select a sound, which I already have uploaded. It's going to be loud, though. We're going to save it. Okay. Let's see if this works. So theoretically, if you guys go into the channel points, there should be a channel point there that says Megan the Stallion. And when you redeem it for 50 points, it should make a Megan the Stallion sound. I can trigger it. Nothing happened. Shit. Thank you, Glenn. Hang on. What did I do? I did something wrong. Oh, wait. Okay. Hang on. What did he click on? Fuck.
Whenever that channel point reward gets redeemed. How do we see it and hear it in stream? There's this.
Oh, there's this thing. Copy link. And then what happens? I'm
right.
so good at this. I'm just following my friend's
link.
tutorial.
That link goes to a browser page that's literally just blank, except when your, overlay gets triggered.
Oh, okay. So theoretically, what, do I just open it?
It's the same as like a sub overlay or like a follower overlay or any of those things that other streamers use. It's just a web page that's like showing on top of your stream, and it isn't showing anything until something happens. And so I'm going to copy that link, then I'm going to come over here, create a new browser.
Ah, haha. Okay, so it's a new source. Theoretically, we're going to test it in this first. So let's do, no, I want a new source. I said I want a new source. Browser source. Add source. Audio. I can't spell, my God. This is so good. My God, you guys. Okay, so it's invisible. So let me hit close. Have you tried sending an inverse tachyon pulse through the main deflector array to reset the quantum resonance? Honestly, streaming feels like that, dude. Okay. I should be able to just, like, click and drag this to the middle of the screen now. And let's see what happens if I trigger it with my own channel points. Ah, it worked! Fuck yeah! Let's go. So now you guys can redeem it. Oh, I hope this is entertaining for everyone else. I'm just so proud of myself I made it happen. Is there anything else I have to
source, I'm gonna call it.
Yeah, he's doing that. Added your browser source. Hi, Katu. Okay, theoretically this worked now. Someone else try and trigger it so I can make sure this is working. Sacrifice your channel points for me. Yes! Let's fucking go! Okay, well, we've got it now. Okay, so now, there are so many more that I have to make now. Okay, oh my god, I'm so excited. This is fucking hilarious. Okay, so now the question is, what other ones do we want to do immediately, or should I save this and do this off stream and then surprise you guys on Wednesday? Because I could do either. Also, don't mind my half-eaten lunch here. Yes, I'm eating a peanut butter sandwich. Don't judge me. It's what food I have in the house. I have to make my husband grocery shop for me later. Because I still can't drive. Oh my god. I can't believe I made it work. I'm honestly so happy. Hang on. I have to message my Discord. I have to tell Elisa. Food is food, exactly. I got the sounds working in stream. You can make Megan the Stallion noises now. Yeah, and honestly, I feel like 50 channel points is perfectly reasonable. Because otherwise you guys are going to be fucking spamming this shit the whole time. Okay. Last but not least, allow me to actually, like, send people shit so they know I'm streaming. I'm such a good streamer. We're 20 minutes into this. All we need now is Maker. Now, honestly, I can try and do that before we start the actual stream. Also, it's dark as shit in here. Okay. Sebastian, Maker, no, voice clip. DA2. Honestly, someone might have to find the voice clip for me. Because this shit is harder than I wanted to admit. Unless it's in, like... Let me just see if I can find it on YouTube. Maybe I can pull it. I have 7,000 points. I can afford to spam it. Don't. Not until the stream actually starts. Not until we're in game. Then I'll allow it. Let's see. Sebastian DA2 Maker no. Okay, it's a 2-second. Let's see.
Maker no.
It'll have the music in the background though. Are we okay with that? If we're okay with that, I don't fucking care. There's this one. Oh god, that's not what I thought it was. Never mind. That might be the only clip on YouTube. Oh no, there's a Maker no in French. We're not French. At least not last time I checked. Okay. I think that's going to be the only one. The rest of these are like other people's streams and they're very, very long videos. And while I have the capabilities to clip this up because I have a shit ton of storage on my computer for, you know, being a voice actor, do I feel like doing that is the question. No. I have a Reaper Horn sound wave on my PC. If you send it to me, I will put it in here because that's on the list of ones that we want to do. I have 7.3k points. My Twitch wallet is a little heavy with points. Let me give you guys variety before you go exploding. Dear God. Okay, I think we're gonna clip this one.
Maker, no!
It'll just have the audio behind it, like the music. I always forget what website I'm supposed to use. Turn YouTube video into audio clip. YouTube to MP3 converter. Oh yeah, this is the website I used to use. Online video converter. This... Oh. Apparently that was a threat. I'm here. I never got the notification. Yeah, that seems to be a problem with my Twitch lately. I'm trying to convert an audio clip. YouTube to MP3. I mean, I could literally just do it myself. I wonder if I can just throw that in Audacity, if that would work. I've never tried to convert it myself before. You know what? Let's see. Hang on. Audacity. This is what I use for voice acting. I just use Audacity. It's not the best, but it works. Voice acting sounds like a dream come true. I would kill to be a voice actor. Sounds like hard work, but rewarding. It is. I also, my voice is a little fucked today, which to no one else but me is it going to sound like it. But I went to a party on Saturday. I know, a 31-year-old at a party. Whoa. I was at my brother-in-law's birthday party, and there was like 15, 20 people there. And it just, you know, you're shouting over people. And yesterday I woke up and I sounded like this. And today I woke up with a sore throat, so I was like, oh, fuck. Please tell me I'm not getting sick, because he just had strep throat. Hey, BioWare, don't suppose I could sign up? Honestly, dude, my dream is to be in a BioWare game one day. Okay. Oh, well, I guess I still have to download the audio, though. To, like, turn it into... Because it doesn't record through my computer. It only records through the microphone. Let's see. Reddit. Reddit can't turn me down. The mods deleted all the links. God damn. Okay, that's unfortunate. I guess we can just guess and hope that none of these are evil. Oh, free and easy. Maybe this YouTube...
In this video, I'm going to show you how to convert...
God, stop. That's so loud. I hate you. Immediately, I don't want to listen to your voice anymore. I thought this was going to be easier than it is. Out of the whole game series, I would want to voice Kieran. I just need to gurgle saltwater to get the right raspiness like Claudia Black, honestly. I maybe could do Claudia Black's raspiness right now just because my voice is strained. The, well, what have we here? I do love when she plays Morrigan. It makes me so happy. What are you trying to convert? A YouTube clip of Sebastian saying, make her know.
Make her know!
To an MP3 file so that I can upload it to the website I'm using to trigger this shit. I just don't know. They all look so sus. Like, hang on. I'll share what I'm looking at with you guys. One moment, please. This is what I'm looking at right now. And, like, it's fine, but I just, like, all of these are, you know, v3.ytmp3.media, ytmp3.new, y2kmate. Like, I don't know if any of these are legitimate. Hi, Fright. Don't mind me just trying to, cause chaos in my stream. I used to know how to do this. I probably can just, like, download the video. Okay, we've downloaded that. Now let me pull up Audacity. Okay. Y2Mate is good enough. I think I can just do this. File. If I just go to my downloads. Oh, wait. Where'd it go? It's not even in here. Hey, YouTube. Oh, it's in my downloaded videos. No, I want to download the actual fucking thing. Okay. Okay, you're saying Y2Mate. We'll just try it. Okay, you said Y2Mate is Deece. I'm gonna trust you. I'm gonna trust you. Just don't screw me over. Okay. Insert URL. Convert. Okay, I'm gonna... God damn it. Or you can check your Discord DMs. Wait, did you already do it? Cat2, I appreciate you so much. Saves me from downloading things I shouldn't to my computer. Okay. So theoretically, I'm going to hear the Reaper horn. It's great.
Make her know!
Yep, that's the exact one I was looking at. Okay, so we've downloaded that. Download this. Okay, and then let me make some channel point things. Add a custom reward. Maker, no. Make Sebastian scream maker, no. We'll make this one also 50. It doesn't matter what the color is. It doesn't matter literally anything else. Create. Okay, don't do it yet. I have to put the audio in. Don't touch it. I'm creating the actual rewards first. And then we'll name the other one, Reaper Horn. Scare the shit out of me with this sound. Okay. Create. So now, I go in here. We're going to create a new sound. How do I make a new one? Oh no, how do I make a new one? I want to make a new one. Oh, bottom corner. God, I'm good at this. Okay. Excuse my runny nose. I swear to God, if I'm sick, I'm going to be so pissed. Okay, Maker, no. And I believe I put that in all caps, correct? Yeah, just maker, no. Save. Everyone can use it. We'll select a sound. Let me click and drag. That wasn't what I was trying to do. We are gonna have to cut that down so it's not nearly so fucking loud. Oh my god. I'm so sorry.
Maker, no!
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's gonna scare the piss out of me every time that horn goes off. Oh, Maker, no. Okay, and then let's do... Now I went deaf on my left side, Maker. That's the other thing I wanted to do with today's stream, is try and fix the audio. Okay, so the other one's just called Reaper Horn. It's gotta be the exact same caps. Save. I'm gonna cut this down. Still loud. Okay, that's tolerable. That's tolerable. Okay, theoretically these should work now. Let me make sure the link is copied correctly. Oh, it's raining. I'm gonna have to put a new browser source on every single one of my scenes now. Add source. I'm just gonna go to properties. I actually like the audio in one ear. Your speaking is on my left, and I have all the stream audio in both. Okay. If you guys are fine with that, I'll keep it like that. I just didn't want it to be, like, annoying. Okay, theoretically, this should work now. You should be able to do all of them. Let me add it to the live game screen before we start trying to trigger it. A new browser source. Add source. Makes it easier for me to multitask, but that's my preference. Yeah, I mean, if it doesn't bother that many people, I don't fucking care. Okay, go ahead and test it. I think we should be good.
Maker, no!
Yeah! Look at me. I did it. I did it, guys. Okay, then. Ah. Hate. Love, but hate. You know what I mean? Okay. Well, now we can play. Okay, something else is angry. I've done something. What? I couldn't tell you. Reapers in my Dragon Age? That's a crime. So proud of me. Thank you. I'm proud of me too. Okay, I might have downloaded something I shouldn't have. Okay. What did I do? Do I need to, like, run a full VAST scan before we start the fucking stream? I don't think I can do that while streaming, to be honest. Uh-oh, John. Well, I guess if we crash, we crash. What's a little bit of, malware? You know? It's fine. What's the worst that could happen? And then her computer explodes. Okay, we're gonna launch the game. We're gonna actually do our good Christian Dragon Age stream. What's life without a little risk? Exactly. It's fine. I've played so much Dragon Age recently. I'm at like 60-something hours of gameplay. Because I've been playing it off stream in my other Dragon Age playthrough, which has been comical. Because it's literally just me blasting through everything to get to the Varric scenes. I downloaded Sims custom content that murdered my first gaming computer. I've been thinking about reformatting my computer, but I was going to wait until after this stream is over. Not like today's stream, but like Dragon Age 2. And then reformatting everything before I start Inquisition. Yeah, we have a problem. It's struggling to, oh, here we go. It was struggling to launch Dragon Age 2. It could just be that it's because I'm streaming. Oh, and I did crash the game last time I played it. Oh, cool. My coffee is going to be delivered today. I have a coffee of the month subscription. It is very fun. Okay. Load game. We're not playing Marion Hawk right now. We're playing Garrett. Select a character. What's a Slatin? Right, that's what we ended with. Load. I hope BioWare will give us the official release date for Veilguard soon. I strongly feel it's going to be released end of October, beginning of November. Because they want to do it in time for Game of the Year. I also think they're going to want to do it where it's not quite the holidays, so if there is some sort of glitch or a patch that needs to be put in, because you know there's going to be patches the first 2 weeks. There's always patches on games like this. My strong feeling is they're going to release it then so there's time before the holidays to get it going, and also people will be home for the holidays so they can play more. Okay. We were doing things. We have companion quests. We're skipping Justice for now. So we have Aveline. We have a gift for Meryl. We should check the bounty board. And then we have a bunch of side quests. I was hoping to know, so then I can pre-order. My goal with Twitch is literally just to make enough money. Oh, the music's so pretty. Is this a glitch? We don't normally get pretty music like this. My goal with Twitch streaming is to just make enough money so that I can buy whatever the highest tier super deluxe version of Dragon Age Veilguard is that I can. Okay. Let's bring along Fenris. Actually, not Fenris. We're gonna do Meryl and Isabella because I don't think we've heard a lot of their dialogue yet. And let's go turn in this bitch's missing nug that disappears every freaking act. I still haven't switched the outfits to Act 3. At this point, I probably won't. It's not really that big of a change. It's just to give it seasonality. Alright. Oh, hey, I have more swords. Do you think you'll leave
Kirkwall someday? Of course I will. As soon as I get myself a ship, I'm sailing wherever the sea takes me.
I'll miss you. You'll write to me, won't you? Do pirates write letters?
Badly. Hook hands make for awful penmanship, kitten.
My mother gave me a promise. Sadly, she called it quits, so my brother wants to fulfill the promise. I tried to talk him out of it, but he refuses. I'm sorry. Veilguard is the promise. I hope... If your brother doesn't buy it for you, I will.
Blades? This is what I found. If you find more, bring them to me.
Ooh, did you guys hear that thunder outside? Spooky. Where am I going? Over here. Oh, hi. Long-suffering nug owner.
This is yours, if I'm not mistaken.
You found this? I don't know what to say.
How about thank you? Bitch. Okay, that's everything here. He will. He doesn't have to. He doesn't want to wait much longer. Honestly, it's just, I'm so excited to play the game. The day that I get to stream DAV for you guys, I'm gonna lose my shit. Seems more likely that DATV will launch sometime in October, maybe November. Yeah, that's kind of my hope. Okay, we're not doing Justice, we're not doing the Gallows. So let's go to... my brain just farted. What was I gonna do? Aveline? Oh, Bounty Board. Bounty Board. That's in Lowtown. I'm gonna make him play with the custom content. I owe him one. I agree. Or closed captions. One of the two. I am stupidly excited for that game. And you guys are gonna see my reactions on stream. Oh, also, I saw a thing on Tumblr yesterday, and I think there's some confusion on Twitter, so I don't know who to believe anymore, but some people are saying Erika Ishii has hinted that you might be able to romance Varric. Y'all, get so close right now. If I get to romance the dwarf, I will lose my goddamn mind. I will be the most feral version of myself on stream, and I'm not apologizing for it.
You should have this back.
Twine? When did I loan you a ball of twine?
You gave it to me when I first moved here, when I kept getting lost in Lowtown. It drove the merchants in the market completely batty, but it did help me find my way.
Keep it, Daisy.
No.
I don't think I'll be getting lost again anytime soon.
Well, you never know. Might need to tie a package up, hang a lantern, dress a roast chicken. It's multi-purpose.
Varric's so sweet. Character creation is CC. Gotcha. Yeah. Dude, the character creation is so much fun. Possible dwarf dilf kisses. Let's fucking go. Honestly, dude. If I finally get to romance Varric after pining after this fictional man for how many years now? When did Dragon Age 2 come out? Over a decade. I will lose all sense of self. My goddamn mind. One of my friends, well, actually, no, Doggy Snores, Elisa, sent me a thing that I screenshotted because I have no self-control. It's a photo, or like a screen grab from Twitter of Varric from one of the comics. And it's like, I think in canon it's he has food poisoning or he's injured or hungover or something like that. But oh my god. Like, he's so hot. And the girl who posted it said, Varric is the reason I'm still bisexual. And I commented on it. And I got a bunch of likes on Twitter because I was like, Varric Tethras is the reason my husband can never be 100% comfortable in our marriage. And I feel like that's the most accurate thing I've said about myself in a long fucking time. And I will not apologize. Okay, bounty question marks. Name whatever is killing thugs in the Undercity. Details. Normally, we'd say this is the Coteries' problem, and good riddance, but a few of our friends have run afoul of it. I'm afraid we don't have much information. All it leaves behind is a mess. No known location, but if you search the lonely spaces of the Undercity, it'll find you. Reward 3 sovereigns. 2 for slaying it, 1 for figuring out what the bloody thing is. Bounty Cleftfoot Cadlow. When he sought South Song up Sundermount, I thought, well, bloody fool that one. He killed North Eyes, and I thought, no less there. Then he kills Eastwise, and suddenly I realize I'm the only one left. Can't run. South Song learned that. So I figure, what's my coin worth if I'm dead? 2 sovereigns to whoever saves my skin, and be quick about it. Yeah, I think he's following me. An additional note is written below. We'll allow it. Cadlow is bad news. If he's after West Wolf, you'll find him somewhere near the slums once night falls. Next we have Gustav the Shadow. Ever hear of the Ostwick 8, a band of highwaymen that terrorized the marches some 20 years back? Of their original members, 2 reformed and joined the Chantry, 1 married a noble, and 4 are dead. The last and meanest of the lot recently surfaced here in Kirkwall, and the past 2 decades have not made him kinder. If you want to remind him whose city this is, you can find him in Hightown after dusk falls. Reward 2 sovereigns from Lady Allery Trevelyan to lay the past to rest. Wait. A Trevelyan, you say? Okay. And then the last one is Fingal Gladys. Gladys used to run with Evet's Marauders until they had a predictably deadly falling out a few years ago. Now he's looking to set up on his own. To set up his own? I think they mistyped that. His exact location is uncertain. All we know is he's hiding somewhere up Sundermount. Reward, a sovereign from the office of the Viscount. Lieutenant Jalen assures us Seneschal Brand is good for it. Okay, so we have some bounties to do now. Swing up this way. Gather my party. I just realized I can cross off some of the audio because we've done them. So we have Sebastian's Maker now. We have... Oh, I guess that's the only one I wrote down on paper. The other ones I definitely want to do is Varric's Well, shit. And the Aeroshock, no. Would locking a romance with Varric behind DLC be a scummy move or a smart move on BioWare's part? Honestly, it would be a genius move, and I would give them every fucking penny I owned if they wanted me to. Okay, let's go deal with Cleftfoot Cadlow. I would pay, honestly, like $100 to digitally smooch. It would be both. It would be scummy and smart, yeah. They know how many of the fans would love to romance Varric. Are you kidding me? They'd probably sell double the amount of the fucking game. Let me mute myself for a second. I'm just shocked he doesn't have a body pillow yet. The day that happens... You know what? I'm not even going to finish that sentence. Look at what BioWare did when they brought in Solas and Cullen's romance to life. What do you mean? I don't know what you mean by that, I guess. Like, was it just... fans were thirsting for Cullen long before? Because, like, I kind of knew that. Dive.
That's enough! Have action! Beat you in. And stay down!
Cool. Uh-oh.
I'll deal with this! That's right! You could have done. Got you!
Oh shit. My group is good. In the past, Cullen and Solas didn't have a romance arc. BioWare heard everyone wanting to romance Baldylocks and the former addict, Baldylocks. I love it. I mean, yeah. Cullen's story, though, especially spanning 3 games, it's just so sweet. He can have so much growth depending on how you play him. Solas... I'm gonna do the romance for the lore, but I really don't get what you guys see in him, I'll be honest. Ooh yeah, look at that, just look at that. Just you wait. I'm gonna do the Solas romance. I'm probably gonna replay my Cullen romance too.
Make it all better play. One enemy at a time. Go down! Got you! I can't be good!
Look at Varric. He's got my back like my bestie.
That's right. You heard.
They've got it. Yeah. I wasn't worried. I'll decline the soulless romance. It's not my thing. It's not my thing either, but I want that to be in my history specifically for my first playthrough of the Veilguard, because I want to see what happens with your Inquisitor if you romance him. I have to know.
I've got you now.
Cool. He's dead. Like, my personal favorite romance of Inquisition is Cullen and Trevelyan. But I get the appeal.
Go down.
There's so many people saying that on Twitter, most being men. What, that they're gonna do the soulless romance, or that they like Cullen?
How about you? Plan works out.
Directions to the followers of She-Base. She wills, and we follow. That is all that must be known. Protect the lair from the others of Lowtown, a follower of She. Okay. And it happens to be right around the corner. We'll do this before the bounty. Soulless romance. Yeah. Oh no, this is the bounty.
You shouldn't have come here. I'll make this quick.
I'm right here! Hit me!
Tell him.
Oh!
Now you fall! How about you?
I could beat you in my sleep!
Oh yeah.
We won?
That was easy. Look at us go. You know, I'm not that surprised that a bunch of the dudes want to do a soulless romance, just because. It's probably also because you don't actually bone, so straight guys are like, oh, there's no dick, it's fine. Okay, back this way. Yeah, I think my romance options are going to go... I will be doing multiple playthroughs of Veilguard. Let me just state that right now. I will stream as many of them as I can. The first one is going to be romancing no one on the off chance I can romance Varric. And if it doesn't happen, I'll survive. Second playthrough is going to be romancing Lucanus. I need a game where Anders is either MIA or killed in action. Yeah, I don't hate Anders, but I get it. I get why he's hated. I fully feel like he was manipulated and it wasn't completely his fault that he was possessed. Like, he's a moron for allowing it, but I think it wasn't really a spirit of justice that took over him. You know, I think it was a demon from the start. I don't think justice ever changed. I think he was always evil.
Keeping score, right?
Bitch, hit her.
Cut off loose. Get the... Let's finish this. Get back. How about you?
If we can...
Nice.
Stay there. I'll make this quick. Make it the world. Better play.
Alright, you can help Meryl.
Enemy at a time.
Anders the Ghost Rider. I mean, you're not wrong.
Now you fall. The Adler can handle himself.
Got a little
Let's
something.
finish this.
This bitch disappeared with like basically HP.
Plan works out. Side seems to be.
seems to be unhealthy. I love that line. Collect all the shit. Oh, there's a codex update. Hands of the Carta. The Dusters have a saying, blood or coin, the Carta always gets its cut. When Barat was running Dusttown, he took the saying literally. He commissioned a pair of wicked blades made by Smith House Dural. Barat gave one to his right hand, Jarvia, and the other to his second, Karshal, so that whatever hand of the Carta you got, it would be holding a big sodding knife. Barat wasn't exactly a poet. Jarvia was killed in Dusttown during the messy succession, and Karshal turned all of Orzammar upside down looking for her blade. Some duster struck gold finding that blade, and must have been clever enough to sell it right away. Stone only knows what Karshal would do to the luckless clod who has it when he finds out. From the account of Kala, a castless of Orzammar. Dwarzammar! Fine dwarven crafts, direct from Dwarzammar. Anything over here? Yes, see, it's always worth it to look around, guys. Loot Goblin comes in handy. Nothing up here, nothing up here. Don't mind me, kids. For a second I thought I only had 2 companions with me. That's the Castless Origins mother. I love it. I read a fanfiction once called There and Back Again, where they were able to save all of the Origin characters, like they all existed, which I thought was really interesting. I mean, presumably they all do exist, and it's just depending on who Duncan goes to, that's who lives. Okay. Next, bounty. Hightown. Yeah, I forgot how many little references they make in this game to both Origins and Inquisition. Oh, I must not have been here yet. That night. Also, that really fucking hurt. I just stubbed my toe. I just now got the notification for your stream. What the fuck, Twitch? How are people going to know I'm streaming if you don't notify them? Anything up here? No. Should be over here.
I'm going to enjoy hurting you.
Rude. Easy. I only prefer the Amel, Kuzlin, and Dalish origin. I've done all the origins, but I agree, I also prefer. My favorite is the Kuzlin. That's my, like, official head. You leave my dwarf alone.
Stay down! We'll have to be faster than that. Let's finish it!
Circle, City Elf, and Dwarf Commoner. The Dwarf Commoner one is fun. And the Dwarf Noble. Like, I enjoy all of the origins. I've at least played through them all, even if I haven't done a full playthrough as them, if that makes sense. Like, I've made each character. Just to see what the story was like.
All set.
Well, I guess I haven't been here at night at all. Okay, we're gonna have to,
Fine night for a patrol.
Fine night for a patrol. We're gonna have to run around the city for a minute. Just to make sure we got everything. Because Hightown has secrets. And I will discover them all. Fenris's house. I love that Fenris says that Donnic comes over and drinks with him. The Dwarf Noble doesn't give you that warm, fuzzy feeling. It does. I really like that one. I like all of them. I think the only one I'm not a fan of, honestly, is the Mage origin. I just find it a little boring. But I do enjoy fucking with Cullen. Like, that part's funny.
Done.
And it's not that I dislike the Mage origin, it's just like, compared to the others, it's longer and it feels like more work than it does like having fun. But I recognize that I am probably in the minority with that, because I know a lot of people love playing a Mage in Origins. Do I have anything in my inventory? Yeah, actually. Meryl can't use any of these. Isabella can take one. Okay. Do I have any better armor? Then we have a bunch of shit here, which I won't worry about right now. That and Amel is related to Hawk. I guess greatness runs in the family. Yeah, facts. Must be genetic. Move. I'll love to be underfoot. Nothing over here. Okay, cool. Move. Anything happening by the rose? A rose by any other name would smell it sweet. No. Not quite ready to leave the area yet. If there's nothing else over here. Oh, here's some bad guys. Hello. Okay, you immediately need to die.
Stay down. I'll deal with this. Go down. Get back. Go down. Get back.
Nice. Hi, dog. Okay. We're slowly cleaning up the Blood Ragers. Okay, there was no one down there. I think we're gonna go up to the keep now to talk to Aveline. We have not been in here since our duel with the Aeroshock, where he murked us.
Keep up now! Go down! Ha! That's right! You had me!
Yeah. Eat my ass.
That's enough!
Oh, there's a chest over here. See, there's more coming up here.
Come at you!
Probably already went down. Cool. I wonder what the city guard does in the morning when they just find all the bodies that we've left behind from cleaning up the streets. Also, you're supposed to burn your dead in Ferelden, well, in Thedas, because they can turn into undead very easily. Thanks to the spirits. So, like, probably should be doing that, but also, it's so much effort. Oh. Is it because it's nighttime it won't let us go in? Interesting. I didn't remember that. But that's okay. Because my house is like right around the corner. I'll just go home. And then immediately leave. Do any of you guys have anything to say?
I think I heard someone, did you?
But Hightown. Everything fun takes place behind closed doors.
All the most interesting things in Kirkwall happen in Hightown after dark. True story.
I suppose there's a reason why Aveline always sounds so frustrated when her city guards need to start their morning shift cleaning up bodies. Listen, I'm helping. I don't know what to tell you.
Welcome home, Sir. If you need me for anything, by all means.
You got it, Bodan, don't worry. Cleftfoot Cadlow, wow, the champion of Kirkwall coming to my rescue. I'd gloat about it to my brothers, but they're all dead. Thanks for making sure I didn't join them. Think I'll send you my lucky tooth. You've earned it, West Wolf. And then, Gustav. Strange, I thought somehow I would feel lighter now that it's finally at an end. I suppose some things can't be changed. You have my thanks nonetheless. With gratitude and regret, Lady Allery Trevelyan.
Let me know.
Item received. The Wolf's Fang. Okay. That's why the guards leave a mop and a bucket around. Get a bucket and a mop. Do a weird combo just to hear the audio. Okay, let's do our question mark bounty. Nothing like a peanut butter sandwich, guys. Yummo.
Outsiders think they can change us.
Okay. Audio trigger? Nope. Cool. I tried. It's gotta be down here somewhere. If we just like wander around enough, we'll find it.
Rather be free down here, I guess.
No? Yeah, just to search for the killer in Darktown. I guess we'll just wander until we find him. Caw-caw. I mean, he's gotta be around somewhere, right?
By now, you must see what an injustice the Templars are.
Must I? I see Templars trying to control what they have good reason to fear.
But they go too far.
Talk to Hawk about his mother. Ask him who went too far.
You can't hold all mages responsible for that.
It doesn't take all mages to cause this. Only the weak ones.
I mean, he's not wrong. Okay, I've been everywhere. Where is this killer? We're in Darktown, presumably at night. Where have I not been?
Take what I like. That's what I say.
I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go here. I would have assumed it'd be somewhere over here. Am I supposed to, like, try and talk to people?
Rather be free down here, I guess.
Huh. Okay, we might have to come back to this one, because I don't actually know where this dude is. And literally the only thing in my journal just says, search for a killer in Darktown. So I don't know, maybe we have to come back multiple times? Come back during the day? I mean, I don't know. We'll go do the Sundermount quest, the bounty for there. Oh, I have coffee. I forgot. Yum. It's also still raining outside, which makes me happy. If it wasn't so loud on stream, I would open my back door so we could listen to it, because it is right behind my computer here. But, alas, 'tis not meant to be.
Thank you for that tip, Fenris.
You caught them then?
Yes, a whole nest of slave runners working out of the Undercity.
I imagine you imprisoned them?
Sadly, they never made it to prison.
You always know how to make me smile, Aveline.
Fenris and Aveline being besties is something I'm totally here for. Watch yourself, Shamling. You don't know how many Dalish arrows are trained on you. Okay, we are gonna go up Sundermount too, because we haven't done that yet. Look, it's our Hala friends. Hi, Hala. It's me and Elisa hanging out, eating grass. Ah. Oh, here's the dude. Hi. Friendliness banter with Fenris is Aveline, Isabella, and Varric. Yeah. Well, he doesn't like, whatchamacallit, mages, so I'm not surprised by that. Though you can have him and Hawk be friendly, despite the fact that he's different, which I find nice. Murdered. Let's go up and just see. He hates Meryl for being a blood mage, and Anders, well, we know why. Yeah. And he can be nicer to Bethany, I guess. But yeah. I find his and Isabella's arrangement funny. Interesting. I don't think we've been up Sundermount this time around. Yeah. Oh. Oh, we found another Arwesian scrolls. Aveline. We're good now, girlfriend. Oh. Found the second one. The Awirgan scrolls. Second aspect. 2 scrolls. The first is a letter bearing the seal of a lesser Orlesian noble house. Our line is dead, but still walking. I know not if it is because of the old ways, but my 3 boys are now something other because of want. If he can be called on, I ask you, scholar, do so, and the price is paid. The second scroll is vellum with archaic script and phrasing, but the red ink remains somehow wet. Of binding a symptom, no vial can contain you. 2 of 3, 3 yourself, asunder. Caged, but still meddling, you will not goad me. Truth will hold you, or it is no longer true. The second scroll ends with a crude map and a handprint in red, the little finger severed at the second knuckle. So we have now found 3 of them. So we have more layers. It just says added to the map. But it doesn't tell me where we're supposed to go. I'm assuming we can go through here, though. Maybe not. I'm gonna go through anyways and just see. Might as well. I'm in it for the loot. Because I'm a loot goblin. It's the first thing I do when I play D&D is I ask to loot the bodies. Also, apparently every time I play D&D, I somehow manage to get my entire party teleported somewhere we're not supposed to go. I would personally like to blame my DM for that. Some raw lyrium. Nothing. Ooh, a chest.
That's it, dude.
Ah. Oh my god, it actually scared me. It just wasn't expected.
I am not cleaning this up.
Oh. Lovely.
Get back! Come at you! Get back!
You will fall.
Wait, where's Varric? Oh, Varric's not here. It's fine. I immediately had forgotten.
I'll deal with this!
I'm so used to having Varric with me that I was like, wait, where's my boy? But he's fine. He's safe at the Hanged Man. Just doing some writing. Writing his books. Writing Hard in Hightown. Or helping Isabella with her friend fiction of Aveline. Nothing like some good old friend fiction, am I right, fellas? I'll tell you what, I'm really glad it's raining. My plants needed it. Oh, I sound like an old woman. The plants really needed this. You know what? They did. Okay. Oh, we can loot the graves. I knew that was going to happen and it still startled me. Might as well just loot the bodies now. You. Come on. Okay, they can handle that. I'll deal with the
You are
archers.
not enough.
Aveline doesn't think I'm enough. I heard her. She said it in it. Oh, hi. Bitch be trying to sneak up on me. Nope. Loot the body, Hawk. Goddamn. We'll look at the shrine first. Nothing we can do. Okay. At least we killed all that stuff already. I bet we're gonna have to kill it all again when we come up here for Meryl's quest. And Dragon Lights. Again. Beacon. And Gefir.
You heard me! Get back!
Is that the best you can do?
Let's hope this up!
Anders is down. We're just gonna look at this.
Don't worry
It's
about it. Thank you. Someone get me a poultice, quick!
You're fine. Let me quickly fix your injury. And we'll continue, because presumably there are more dragons. Or bad guys anyways. Oh boy! Wagons! That was easy.
Run while you can!
Oh. That was easy. I like it when it's easy. Okay. Nothing else here. Presumably another dragon at the top, correct? I would think. I guess we'll find out. Ooh, a thing. Glitter dust. I wonder if it's supposed to rain here all day. I'll have to look. My mom and mother-in-law are experiencing a crazy amount of rain right now because they both live in Florida. And so they've been dealing with the, not quite hurricane, I think it's just a tropical depression, but the big storm down there. But I guess the beaches by where they live have just been completely flooded. Like, some of the city streets have been flooded because they're in, like, the Fort Myers area. And Fort Myers Beach is just, like, gone. It's just all waves right now. And they still haven't fully recovered from the last big hurricane they had a couple years ago, so I'm supposed to be down there in like a week and 2 days, because I go down next week Wednesday. But I'm like a little nervous about it. I don't like going down there during hurricane season because I, you know, don't want to die. I always get anxious that I'm gonna get like stuck down there because I won't be able to like fly out, and I can't drive right now, so it's not like I can just rent a car and come home. I'm sure it'll be fine, but there's just that little voice in the back of your head that makes you nervous. Coffee good. Okay, back out we go. This was kind of a waste of time. We'd got some loot. We did make some progress in the Arwegian, Awergian, whatever, however the fuck you say it. That quest. I am going to look and see what my rain for the next hour still. Hell yeah. Ooh, nice big storm over us. I'm gonna be getting rain for a while. I like it when it rains. It makes me happy. I love a good rainy day at home. Alright, down we go. What does my journal say, by the way? A hidden lair has been added to the map. Search for the last scroll in hidden lair to reveal an ancient evil. So this is theoretically somewhere, I just have to find it. I'm trying to do this spoiler free though, which for me means just like wandering. Maybe we can try and figure out where it is based on codex entries.
You have taken on a heavy burden.
The hunters chased away another one last night.
Creators
Too
watch
many
over you.
Shenanigans are coming here. We have to move soon.
Can't you talk to the keeper?
Can't you talk to the keeper? That's right, she doesn't want to leave because she's dealing with a demon? Or something? I can't remember. She bound a demon somewhere?
Not all mages are weak.
True. Bethany, for instance, was not weak.
You specifically don't mention me.
That's also true.
I'll prove to you that I'm not weak.
Prove it to yourself. You're convincing no one else.
Honestly, I kind of agree with Fenris. Notice how he says that Bethany's not weak either. Damn straight. Our sister is a bad bitch. Okay, let's go to the Hawk Estate. I want to see if I read the codex entries about this, if it makes a difference. Like, if I can figure out where I'm supposed to go. Oh, right, I was gonna look and see what the temperature is, because I might open the windows, because it will make my cat very happy. Based Fenris, yeah. It's nice out. I might open the windows in a minute. Bethany willingly went to the circle. It took courage to go. It did.
I hope all is well. May I say again how thankful?
Payment for services rendered in the elimination of a dangerous criminal. Seneschal Brand.
You've allowed
Thanks,
Samuel
Brand.
to remain. He seems very happy.
I had canon that Fenris and Bethany could end up together, and I kind of dig it. Okay, first aspect is where we're looking. So it's going to be letters and notes. So first aspect. Daughter was taken by a caster. Seal. 1 of 3, separated in prevention, unbound but caged, I must not follow. Truth will hold you, for that is what truth does. In my playthrough, Bethany willingly went out to meet the ogre. Jesus. Okay. I don't know where we're supposed to go for that then. Because it doesn't tell you. And we still have to figure out the killer in Darktown. I guess let's go talk to Meryl and Aveline, and we'll just see what happens from there. Varric. Aveline. Wait, how did that happen? Varric disappeared. Did I accidentally click him twice? Varric. Aveline. Isabella? Yeah, we'll do that one. Let's do daytime. And we'll go to Viscount's Keep first. So many Templars.
How are you at finales, Varric?
I'm expecting some practical experience fairly soon.
Make it a good one, will you?
For you, madam, endless sunsets and roses.
Varric.
And the swift hand of the law sweeping all aside. I thought it went unsaid.
Aww.
Hello again, champion.
Back to the barracks. I never tire of it.
That makes one of us. Hello, lads. Still in here after all this time? What have you three been doing in this room? And these two are still praying. Maker's breath. Ooh, a chest.
Done.
She said about the box in the room and not Isabella's tits. What do you want?
Guardsman, duties for the week will be...
Lowtown canvas. 5 on, 3 off.
City perimeter by 2s. Clear by 2nd watch.
Training recruits full metal by week's end.
Anything else, Captain?
No. Thank you.
Her eyes trail after her husband as he goes.
Donicus. A good man. I'm sorry, was there something you wanted?
You never said how your 3 weeks in Orlais went.
You're right. I didn't.
Ooh, shivery.
Anything else?
Your men could give the Templars a run for their sovereigns.
They've had to. As long as there's no Viscount, the Order thinks they can bark at any man in uniform. I won't have it. The people of Kirkwall need to see themselves in their guard. Lose that connection, we're just targets.
I love it.
Kirkwall seems to have rallied around you.
I try to keep order, and people appreciate that. Everything else is going insane. A few complaints here and there, but for the most part, I think everyone's just glad the guard has been stable for a few years.
Fair enough.
Just checking in. Need anything?
Yes, there's something. Come back soon. I'll get into it then.
Okay.
I'll see you later.
Of course, Hawk.
What's up, big girl?
Nothing going on, Hawk. You'd be the first to know if there was.
Okay. Oh wait, is Donick here?
Nothing going on, Hawk. You'd be the first to know if there was.
I want to talk to him about his wife. Nope, he's not here. That's unfortunate. That would be funny as shit. If you could, like, interrogate him about his relationship with Aveline. She'd hate it, but I'd find it funny. Hey, let's go check out the room we got impaled in.
Hope the day is treating you well, Sirrah.
If you have any questions, talk to Knight Captain Cullen. Make a watch over you.
Oh. Can't go in there anymore.
The first enchanter is playing a dangerous game. You would do well not to help him. If you have any questions, talk to Knight Captain Cullen.
Oh, I will.
You're part of the Amell family, aren't you? I had a report come in recently concerning your uncle. He's a...
Gamlin is a colorful chap. Hi, Bran.
Well, look who it is. You. The you. If you don't mind, I could do with a significant reduction in the amount of attention this office receives. A visit from the champion is something of the opposite.
I sense I am unwelcome in the halls of power.
Power? I am just the hand on the seal, waxing what I'm told.
No.
Now I'm trapped under Templar scrutiny, waiting for them to note how easily I might be replaced.
And it isn't going well?
It is not going well.
Give me candy. There we go. Just a few. You know. Oh. Uh-oh.
There is no one to carry the last Viscount's line.
You presided over Seamus's death. That was the sad end of the Dumas. When a line is judged unfit or ends, we appoint from Kirkwall's elite. Or we would, if the situation was normal. But it is not.
Who nominates a new Viscount?
A consensus of the nobility, normally, and a willing nominee. Both are lacking, and I can't fault it. These are difficult times.
Could I nominate someone? Or do it myself?
Anyone who thinks to take this office needs more than popular support. They need particular support. You are many things, champion, but not this. Not yet, anyway.
I can apply influence in many ways, you know.
Do the words political maelstrom mean anything to you? The Templars are particularly sensitive about destabilizing elements, especially after what happened to Dumas.
The Arashok killed the Viscount, but he's no longer a problem.
There are older hatreds that the Templars feel deserve more central focus. Sometimes I wonder if we're at war with ourselves.
Since when are city leaders appointed by the Knight Commander?
Meredith would not openly declare a preference. The rule of Kirkwall is deliberately separate from the Chantry's will. But the Order embodies security in Kirkwall, and they want the new Viscount to be more accepting of oversight. Anyone who wants to rule Kirkwall needs support from the Templars. That is the new truth of this city.
What happens if they don't like the choice?
Do you know how Viscount Dumas' predecessor, Perrin Threnhold, left office? He was a tyrant, certainly, but his rule was not ended until he actively sought to expel the Templars. The good of all is inexorably tied to what is good for the Templars.
When Viscounts die, it's the sycophants who truly suffer.
If his death was more fresh in my mind, I would give you such a... censuring. I can still do that, I think. Each day is fresh insult. Leave me. That's all I need. The champion.
Not sorry. Suck it, Bran. Alright. Let's go talk to Meryl. He's going through a crisis. He is. He's losing his goddamn mind.
So, Donnick was in the Rose.
He was not.
Easy, big girl. He wasn't shopping for himself. You're lucky to have a man who wants to please you. But maybe you could indulge him more. Are there areas of intimacy you haven't explored?
Why? Why do you give me these doubts?
Aveline, if you shove your thumb up his arse, I win.
Ah, that old chestnut.
What? I don't think I've ever heard that audio before. What does that mean, that old chestnut? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. I'm relatively innocent when it comes to things like that. Fenris actually laughs at that. Ha. Do I want to know what that means? Is that Varric's way of saying he enjoys that? I will put that in my fanfiction. Do you really want to know? Yeah? What does that old chestnut mean? What does that mean? What that means? Rule 34. Yeah, that's fair. If it's a thing, it has porn on the internet. Corn. Don't censor me. Twitch. This is an adult stream. There are no children here. Someone DM me what that means. I don't know what that means. I'm afraid, but I do want to know what it means. I also don't want that in my search history, you know? Uh-oh. Meryl's being dramatic.
Is this for me? It's beautiful. Do you know what it is?
Well, I thought so, right up until you asked me that.
It's Sylvanwood. Rare as diamonds. You only find it in very old, very wild places. The carvings tell a story of the betrayal. The dread wolf tricking all the gods away from the world.
Ooh, let's hear the story of Solus.
Start at the beginning. What happened to the gods?
Long ago, there were two clans of gods. The Creators looked after the people. The Forgotten Ones preyed upon us. And one god who was neither. Fan Harrell, the Dread Wolf. He was kin to the Creators, and in the old days often helped them in their endless war against the Forgotten Ones.
I assume he got tired of
Fan
helping.
Harrell, yeah, I know.
That he did. Fan Harrell was clever. He could walk among both clans of gods without fear, and both believed he was one of them. He went to each side and told them the other had forged a terrible weapon, a blade that would end the war. He told the Creators it was forged in the heavens, and the Forgotten Ones that it was hidden in the abyss. And when the gods went seeking it, he sealed them both in their realms forever. Now he alone is left in the world.
Betrayal sounds bad. Next time I'll go with flowers.
It's not bad, exactly. This was made for a keeper, you see. Guarding a clan from the Dread Wolf is a keeper's place. It's a very sweet memento, thank you.
Cool, I didn't fuck up too bad.
Hell gone on 6 years in this place and I still can't fix the holes in the roof.
Alright, we'll leave here to go somewhere. I mean, I guess we'll go to Darktown again and just see if we can find this dude. Do I Google this? Do I just Google what the phrase means? Because I will. I'll do it. I'm gonna have to Google it, aren't I? What does that old chestnut mean? That's like a thing, apparently. The implications in if the lore knowing who the Dreadwolf is and the creators, too many theories, yeah. Means like an old joke or a story. A joke or a story that has become tedious because of its age and constant repetition. Oh. So Varric's saying that that's common for him. Oh. Okay. Now I know what my dwarf is up to on a regular basis. God damn. Okay, we're back to wandering around down here.
Take what I like. That's what I say.
Okay, the dude must be down here somewhere.
Was afraid I got the blight. Wish I had.
That's depressing.
King Alistair sent a ship to bring many of us home, if we want to go. I wonder.
Aw, King Alistair.
Snore, says the Viscount, stumbling out of bed. Boo, says the Arashog, and off goes his head.
Jesus Christ. I might have to Google this. The bounty board, I believe, is an expansion
be free down here, I
on
guess.
the expanded Kirkwall mod, I believe. Let me look it up. Okay, better Kirkwall mod bounty board. Kirkwall expanded quest guide. The Bread Wolf is kind of vague in Dragon Age 2. I think you mean Dread Wolf, but yes. Bounties. Here we go. Okay. The bounty is probably the trickiest one, as you have to trigger the attack by searching specific through Darktown. There are 4 specific trigger areas. You meant the Bread Wolf? Okay. 1 is near the staircase you go up when leaving Anders' clinic. 2 are located in the area where you fought Danzig in Act 1. Walk near the edges of the tents, bedrolls, camp areas. Oh god, it'll kill off some of the NPCs. Okay. Let's see if I can figure this out. Okay. You have to trigger the attack by searching specifically through Darktown. Okay. I don't know how we're supposed to search.
Don't like Darktown? Die and make room.
Chill out, girlfriend. Okay, so the first one is the staircase you go up when leaving Anders'
Break some
clinic.
eggs tomorrow, maybe. Good payday.
So it's gotta be right here.
You know, Isabella, if someone had told me that I'd put up with you for all these years, I'd have punched them flat.
And if someone had told me I'd still be here, I'd have done the same.
Save your bits. You'll have your ship one day.
And what would you do without me as a constant headache in the road?
Someone would rush to fill the hole. You know, like you never left.
That's my girl.
Maybe you win once in a while.
Okay, I'm searching. How do I search? I don't understand what I'm doing. They love each other, they do. Search the staircase you go up to leave Anders' clinic. There's nothing here. Oh. Wait. Ah! Whoa. Okay, that just appeared. All I did was go under the stairs. That was all I needed to do? Damn.
How about you? Let's finish this!
Okay. I guess we did it then. Cool. I don't know how I managed to trigger it because I did not go to the 4 spots it said to go to.
Nothing worth scavenging today.
But I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth here. We did it. That's all that matters. Let's go home and collect it. Yeah, so the additional note on here is if you receive the bounty, travel to Darktown and leave without completing it, the killer will start picking off some of the NPCs that normally live there. Each time you enter and leave Darktown without completing the bounty, another NPC, up to a total of 4, will be removed. Which is interesting. And then apparently the Cleftfoot Cadlo that we did, there's a detail where there are 2 possible outcomes. As the bounty indicates, the quest is urgent. That means if you travel to any map location other than Lowtown Night after receiving it, the client will be killed before you can complete it. If you travel to Lowtown Night immediately after picking up the bounty, you will arrive in time to save him. So that's kind of cool. Okay.
Good to see you again, Miss Anna. If you need me for anything, by all means.
Let's see what this says. Huh. I was expecting demons, not a dwarf. Thank you for your assistance, champion. Glad you lived to tell the tale. Anonymous. Oh yeah, I can put a few things in storage that I want to keep. I wanted to keep this. Oh, a better helm. I wanted to keep the Anaslin stuff. And the Garahel's helm. Just because it's kind of cool. Okay. We need to go sell some stuff. And equip things to our friends. So let's do this group. And go to Hightown. Oh, am I going to Hightown at night like a dumbass? I might have just gone to Hightown at night like a dumbass. It's fine. You know? Whatever. Oh no, it's daytime. We're fine. Okay.
Aveline, you look after Hawk, won't you?
Of course I will. What kind of a question is that?
And sometimes Isabella gets into awful trouble. You'll watch out for her too.
Meryl, what brought this on?
Anything could happen. You'll protect them, though. It's what you do.
There's nothing to worry about, Meryl.
It feels like Meryl's saying goodbye, like she's gonna kill herself or something.
Need some place to spend your coin?
Okay, Meryl... You can't use any of these? She needs more magic. Anders can, though. Let's see. Honestly, what he's got is pretty good. And then Aveline. Ooh, that could be good. That's a better blade. A lot of shields are better than what she currently has. But it's not that big of a difference. Still. I think we'll keep the Shield of the Knight herself just because it's cool. I'll save the other one though. Okay. Some of these might be good for Fenris, so we'll hold on to them. This one we can sell. This. These are good. We'll hold on to those. I can sell pretty much all these except for the carved wooden staff. Oops, I just sold one of the ones I wanted to keep. There we go. Cool. And then this stuff. I can sell, like, all these boots. Oh, okay, I need better strength. I gotta put some armor stuff on, like the armor runes on my armor. And then I bet a lot of this can just be next. Aw, we can give Meryl that? Hang on, we should put that on her just because. Well, let me sell these first. Okay. Inventory. Meryl, we can put your fancy ring on you. More nature damage could be good. Honestly, that's pretty good. But Anders. What he's got is pretty good. Everyone's just wearing a book. And that seems fine. Aveline. Oh, totally gonna put that on her. And then... Honestly, that seems pretty good. Though I kind of want to put this one on her. Yeah, I feel like that's good. I've got on her now. Okay. Obviously, we're going to continue to wear Heart in Hightown because we can't not, you know? And I think I'm going to throw this one on. And what rings do I have? I liked immunity to knockback, so I'm going to leave that on. Okay. I know, that was so exciting for you guys to watch. Sorry. Okay, we've done that. I guess now our options are justice or on the loose. Like, that's really all we've got. I guess let's start justice. I don't love it, but, you know. Ugh. I am going to swap the party in a second, though, and bring Varric back in, because he has to witness all the important things in this game. You know? He's our unreliable narrator. I sometimes forget while I'm playing that, like, the whole point of this game is...
Take what I like. That's what I say.
I thought there was a body there for a second. The whole point of this game is he's telling the story.
I suppose you're just thrilled how the Knight Commander's basically stepped into the Viscount's seat.
She can't stall the process forever. It's not her place. Leaving the Viscount's seat empty will just tempt people to fight for it. It will cause more trouble than it prevents.
Yeah.
Well, you've got a brain in there after all. I was convinced that headband was to keep it from falling out.
Anders! Fucking excuse you. You know what? I take back what I said. I should have romanced Fenris. Fuck me. I apologize. I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quick. Take a 5-minute break. Get yourself some water. Have a pee break yourself. Get a snack. I'll be right back. Fucking Anders, man. I'm like disappointed in him. Sorry. Hell yeah, you've come around. Sure, I'm going to eat lunch. Gotcha. My neighbor came to the door, so I had to go and talk to him. We're good now. And everything's fine. It's, we had an incident a few weeks ago where, like, the cops were going door to door talking to people about a specific neighbor, but they didn't knock on my door, so I never knew what was really going on. And he was just kind of giving me an update on what was happening with said neighbor. And they're not in trouble. There was, like, I don't want to give too much information, but there was an incident in the neighborhood involving them, and, like, the cops have been around more to, like, check on things, which is probably a good thing because someone tried to break into my car the other day. I don't know if I told you guys about that. I don't think I told any of my friends about that, actually. Yeah, someone, like, was pulling on the handle of my car door. Yeah, very rude. Okay, it's time to start the Anders quest. Yeah, they were just like my car was parked in my driveway. I'd say my car, Dave's car at this point, was parked in my driveway, and they just like walked over and started pulling on the handle and like looking around and pulling on the handle, and then a cop car drove by and they ran off. So, you know, for once, cops don't suck. For once, they're actually useful, because the cops in our area are all fucking assholes. I've not had a good experience.
I'm going to be trying something, and I thought you'd want to be part of it. We've both been wrong. What I did with Justice was unnatural. It should never have happened.
Is there some way to undo it?
I've spent the past 3 years researching the methods of Tevinter Magisters. They're the only ones who have ever sought to reverse spirit possession, not just behead the victims.
The
I
audacity,
believe
yeah,
I
I
have
know.
a formula for a potion that can separate Justice and me, without killing either.
Is it dangerous?
There are always dangers with magic. But I believe this will be worth the cost.
That was going to be my next question.
I knew you'd stand behind me in this. Even if...
What?
Nothing. I've gathered most of what I need, but there are some outlandish ingredients I was hoping you'd help me collect. A powder the Tevinters call Celepetre, and a small amount of Drakestone.
Is it just a potion? Is there anything more to this ritual?
No, no ritual. Just
The
mix
lie,
the
my
ingredients
God.
up and... boom. Justice and I are free.
Boom indeed.
And we can take our rightful place among free mages.
Dude, the amount of lying he is doing here, I fully regret not romancing Fenris right now. If it wouldn't take so much time, I would go back right this second to Act 2 and just redo everything. But here we go.
What is Drakestone?
The Tevinters used to mine it for their apothecaries. There should still be deposits in the bone pit.
I forgot how bad it was. Me too.
Where would we find Celepetre?
It's a crystal that forms from concentrated manure and urine.
Ew.
Ew. We can't just buy it somewhere?
It's not used by mages here. There's no reason for any merchant to stock it. I suggest we search the sewers. There's an entrance not far from here in Darktown.
I romanced Anders first and haven't gone back to him once. Yeah, I kind of regret this. I forgot how bad it was. Boom, that doesn't sound dangerous or anything, yeah.
We're not looking for virgin's blood or the tongue of a hanged man or anything, are we?
Well, you know Tevinters. They can't throw a Winter Send party without a human sacrifice or two. But I promise, everything in my research says there's no blood magic involved.
Oh. Okay.
We'll need to visit the bone pit for the Drakestone, and the sewers to collect the Celepetre.
You said Celepetre before.
The guards don't get here
now you're
often
saying
enough.
Celepetre.
And this is still the rankest pit in Thedas. Never changes.
Facts. Ugh. That makes my skin crawl, how obviously he is lying to us. Actually kind of pisses me off. Okay, the rat doesn't have anything for us. I don't love that. Genuinely don't love that. Like, guess since we're down here, we'll do the sewer stuff first.
Alone in the dark, and that's how we like it.
Okay.
We can enter the sewers from here to look for the Cellar Petre. Are you ready?
Yeah, sure.
Let's go.
Hold your nose. We'll have to get pretty close for me to tell what we're looking at.
Yeah. We'll bring Isabella for this one. This will be funny. Oh. Immediately fighting people, are we?
I've got you now!
Dude, kill them.
I've got you now! I'll deal with it!
They already are crying for their mothers, Isabella.
We're keeping score, right?
Hey, level up for Hawk. I'm not attached to Anders. It's like he forces himself to have you love him to save him from himself, if that makes sense. It feels very forced. It reminds me of, oh god, what's her name? Liara in Mass Effect 1. Like, they just kind of push you into romancing her. You know what I mean? That could be good. That could also be good. That is probably the one I want though, because I use that all the time. Okay. Got one.
This is it. The Cellar Petre should have formed right under here. Oh, I don't want to touch that. Let's see if we can find a few more deposits.
Lovely. Oh, a corpse. This is the same as the disused passageway area, like copy-pasted. Oh, someone down there. That was easy. Isabella's kind of a bitch. Ooh, like making fun of people. Why the hell would Anders need piss and poop for this? What good will it actually serve? He wants to shit in the chantry. The Enigma of Kirkwall. It is well known that the veil is thin in Kirkwall, small wonder given the suffering in the city. But we've discovered the Magisters were deliberately thinning it even further. Beneath the city, demons can contact even normal men. Did they seek the Black City to compound the madness of their previous efforts? Or was it something else? We found a chamber where the veil is at its thinnest, long since looted, but the power is still there. Tonight we will go there. Pray for us all. Hidden behind a rock with curious markings and signs, the Band of Three. Can we find it? Oh, it puts it in the correct order. Interesting. Here's another one.
Let's see if we can find a few more deposits.
Anders, I'm disappointed in you. You're lying to your boyfriend. You're lying to your friends. Frankly, I feel like you're lying to yourself. Another deposit.
Let's see if we can find a few more deposits.
I'm so disappointed in you, Anders.
Trap! That should do it.
Let's see if we can find a...
Oh, my cat is moving again. Now it feels like Anders has a form of a Messiah complex. He alone feels he can save mages from the abuse of the Templars. Honestly, that's kind of how it feels. Bro. Where did these guys even come from? Ah, everyone else levels up now. Okay, let's level them up. Anders. Be less wimpy. Yeah, it feels right for you to have walking bomb, to be honest. Varric. Yeah, we completely leveled up Bianca already. That's probably a good one for Varric. And yeah, we did do that one. Cool. Okay. We want to search everything before
All set.
accidentally moving on. Celepetre is like right here, but I don't want to pick it up just yet because I had a feeling there would be bones down here. Look at the bones. Okay, that should be everything.
That should be plenty. Thank the Maker.
Okay. We've gotten everything he needed to separate himself from justice. Fucking Anders, man. The disappointment. Okay. Also, since we won't have Sebastian when we get to the exploding chantry. Great, he can play with poop, honestly. He deserves it. Since we won't have Sebastian when we blow up the Chantry, I expect you guys to spam make her know in the chat when it happens. I'm just making sure that we're all clear on that. Okay, we can go to the bone pit now. The things I do for love. Give me candy.
We still need the Drakestone from the bone pit.
Yeah, I'm aware, bitch. Why do you think we're fucking here? Honestly, it's like he thinks we're stupid. Also, I love that everything is still on fire.
I hope the rest of the dragons haven't heard this place is on the market. Are you ready to go in?
Mm-hmm. Ready as I'll ever be.
We'll have to look for Drakestone deposits along the sides.
Bring Aveline this time. For no reason, I just feel like I want to bring her. I'm gonna have to level her up when we get in there. Come on, big girl. Might as well just level her up completely in that.
Watch your step. Done.
I love that there's fucking traps from spiders.
Seems to be unhealthy.
Whatever you say, Varric.
This looks like a Drakestone deposit. I need a scraping from the deepest part. There should be more further in.
Ugh. This quest is pissing me off all of a sudden. I completely forgot how awful this is.
Go down! Ha!
At least it's just spiders.
There should be more further in.
Yeah, you keep saying that, and I keep wanting to punch you in the face, because you're a terrible boyfriend. Varric could love me so much better than you do. I'm not sorry about my obsession. You guys know what you signed up for when you started watching my streams. Most of you have known me for a while. The dwarf obsession is not that new. It's just resurfaced. Oh, bones. A crate. Another Drakestone deposit.
There should be more further in.
The manipulation from someone who is supposed to be a friend, or in this case a lover, is stomach churning, honestly. That's why, like, in order to tolerate Anders, I have to headcanon that this is not him. That this is justice
I don't like the look of this. Halt!
Taking over. Because otherwise it's just too much. Like, I have to believe that this is outside of his control. Because otherwise it's just too awful. It just means that he's a shitty human being. It hits too close to home, yeah. I've been manipulated by far too many people in real life.
There should be more further in.
It's just like, it's so human. It feels so real. It's something that so many of us have experienced that it's just heartbreaking.
Done.
everyone stay still and try not to make any loud noises.
Okay. Ooh, monstrous spider.
I better have a look at these. Bianca's starting to get full.
Ugh. That was gross. Alright, I guess take the last deposit.
That should be enough.
That's all he has to say. That should be enough. Eat my ass, Blondie. There shouldn't be anything else in here. I just want to check. Yeah, this is where we were before. Okay. It just makes me sad. This quest just makes me sad. It's like the mom quest with Leandra. It just makes me sad. You know? Like, this is what we've come to. That sucks. Anders is so far gone that he truly believes this is the only way to lie to his friends.
Thank you. I wouldn't have asked just anyone to venture in there for me. There is one more thing, but we must discuss it privately.
Oh, just one more thing. I'm clearly annoyed. Can't even bring myself to be upset about being so annoyed, you know? Back to Dark. Even his manner of speaking is off. Honestly, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like this isn't Anders. They don't directly say it. They only ever imply it, but it doesn't feel like him. It doesn't feel like his character. I'm glad I romanced Isabella and Fenris. At least they have a conscience. Well, Isabella only has a conscience if you teach her how. Yeah, I just,
You've been glowering for days. Your face is gonna get stuck that way.
My face is the least of my concerns right now.
That's because you don't have to look at it. If you could see it from this angle, Blondie, it'd be at least a close second on your priority list.
Don't be a dick, Varric. Or do. He kinda deserves it. Okay, you said speak privately, but I'm speaking privately with Varric and Aveline. They're my most trusted friends. Anything you have to say to me, you can say in front of them.
There is one more thing I need of you, my love. And I can't tell you why. I must get inside the Chantry without being seen.
What?
Will you talk to the Grand Cleric for me? Distract her long enough for me to do what must be done.
Tell me your plan.
You would not thank me if I told you. If you support freedom for mages, help me. That's all I can say.
What do you want me to talk about?
Food? The weather? What does it matter? No, talk of mages. Give her one final chance to hear what we have suffered. To pick a side. Perhaps she'll be more inclined to listen to you.
What is it you don't want me to see?
Do you believe in me, love?
Ugh, it's so forced.
Do you believe mages deserve to live free of the Templar's grasp? Then trust me now. I am doing only what is necessary.
This was supposed to be about you separating yourself from... Yeah, is there even a potion?
Was this ever about you and justice? Or have you lied this whole time?
I lied. There is no potion. But what we have gathered will bring freedom for more than just me and justice. It will help mages throughout Phaedus.
He will admit it.
In the face of that, one lie means little.
I can't act blindly. Tell me your plan.
I am taking a risk. I would not see you drawn into it. But maybe your support of mages ends at talk. It's easier to support freedom if no one must die to achieve it. You cannot claim to love me, then turn on me now.
Ew.
I care for you. That doesn't mean I agree with every decision.
You cannot care for me and despise what I stand for. I am the cause of mages. There is nothing else inside me. Will you aid us now? Or does your support stop at the Chantry door?
If this was my first time playing this, I would say forget it. But I know what happens. He does it regardless of if you help him or not, so...
Tell me what you would have of me then. But I won't forget you blackmailed me to get it.
Yeah.
I promise, whatever happens, it's on my head. It will not come back on you. Go to the Chantry. Talk to the Grand Cleric. I will join you when I'm done.
Oh, pisses me off.
Just talk to the Grand Cleric. I'll only be a moment.
I wish you could, like, tell your companions what's happening and get them to stop him, but you can't. Shank him. I haven't decided if I'm gonna kill him at the end or not.
The Canary are gone, but now the city has no ruler. What are we to do?
Okay. Let me go home first, because I gotta look at my journal. Honestly, this might be a good spot to stop for today, because I still need to continue the main quest. And I can't remember when I'm supposed to do main quest and when I'm supposed to do justice. It's not like he just explodes it right away.
Ah, you've returned. No attacks, no disasters, no out-of-control enchantments.
I'm gonna have to Google what order to do it in. You.
I need your help again. Can we speak privately? Perhaps in my clinic?
We've already spoken. There is nothing more to say. Yeah, we have the aspects that we need to figure out still. And we need to speak to the Knight Commanders. No, Anders, no. Yeah, I know. Okay. Save. Anders is a lying dick. Will be the name of the save. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today's stream. Because I don't have the stomach to do the rest of this right now. So I'm gonna do laundry instead. Because adults time. Being 31 means having to take care of your household. Also, like, eating lunch or something at some point. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's stream. I hope you guys are doing well and behaving yourselves. And I will see y'all on Wednesday with more shenanigans. Bye!